breakfast, many pancakes, in this beautiful cafe. The Breakfast Club is convening right here.
That's not messing around.
Impressive breakfast. Impressive sunshine.
We'll go hard, and then I have a camping site, and
Tara
I
is
swim.
taking a day off for two. It's not goodbye, Tara. Please confirm on video.
It's not goodbye.
All right, we'll see you. We'll see you around.
I'm moving to Berlin.
What is the mystery town? Hi.
Leaving this great apartment in Ponferrada.
Yeah, they didn't even want a prescription.
Spain is so loose with beds. Leaving Ponferrada. This town was good to us. Had a good time. Nice, cute town. Bye-bye. Leaving Ponferrada along the river. It's a beautiful day. Although Tara might have to stay behind a day or two. Her blisters are taking their toll and her body's just a bit exhausted. I say she should just take the bus to catch up with us. I think the Camino is more about the experience that you have with your friends rather than making sure you cover every kilometer. I think it will work itself out. And it's funny how those priorities shift over time. The integrity of the group becomes more important than other considerations. Which makes sense because you spend so much time with each other. It's very intense and fun, and the highs and the lows, it's all there. So I'm hoping she can catch up with us sooner or later and that she feels better. It's one of those Camino things. You kind of have to keep going. So you kind of have to adhere to a schedule, and you can't just wing it. I mean, you can, but if you're a bigger group and you're looking for accommodation later in the day, it makes it harder. So you sort of have to strike a balance between planning and just living day by day. But that's one of those things you deal with while on the Camino. "23 kilometers ahead." It's not a long one, not a short one, just an average one, I would say. On my way to Villafranca. When is digestive time? It's always digestive time. So many sad croissants on the Camino. These things deserve to live. Hey, buddy. Seem to be walking straight into a thunderstorm. It's hot and it's about to bang. But there are a few things I like more than a thunderstorm. Do you see that lightning? It's coming. One special thing about the Camino is the constant forward motion. You just keep walking every day, day in and day out. You can barely remember the name of the town you're in before you leave it again. Just keep going west It's like a magnet that pulls you. And that also forces you to be very much in the moment, in the now, because you don't really have time to ruminate or think about other things than how to get to the next place. That may be taxing on your body and your mind sometimes, but it's also very, very healthy, if you ask me. So even a thunderstorm that's about to hit you, kind of, it's like, yeah, okay, just keep walking. Thunderstorm is coming. I like it. I mean, look at this spectacular nature. I feel like I dropped acid this morning. Look at this. Thunderstorm is about to hit me. Into the storm I go. It kind of escalated quickly. Wow. Thunderstorm is all around me, but literally around me. For some reason, I'm barely getting wet from the rain. I just see the beautiful effects, like lightning, wind, and thunder. Will I make it dry or not? I don't know. We'll see about that. So it's really pouring now. I'm standing under a tree that gives me a little bit of shelter from the rain, but you know, I just waited out a little bit. It's raining quite hard, but it's going to pass, and it's beautiful. Villafranca. I need one of these quite badly. Haven't had lunch, but this will do the trick, kind of, anyway. So there's our hotel for the night. It has a bar.
The only thing is we won't be able to give them the key.
Villafranca. It's a town one must visit because there's water and there's houses. There's things to do, people to see. Looking for where we will eat and drink.
What was I gonna say?
Yes.
Oh, like people. Oh yeah.
Just in time for appetizer. When Camino?
Like for example, give a specific example of being promised a role. Yeah.
Pollo al chindiron or something, like a local specialty. It comes with a cookie. It's vaguely Edinburgh-ish around here. Hey Emily, what does this town remind you of? What other town?
But I don't know what you're getting at.
Edinburgh.
No, I
come on.
actually don't think so.
Oh Jesus!
I take that back.
I delete this movie. This movie is bad. .25. Long day ahead. Why are we leaving so early? It's so early. But we have a very long day ahead of us. Over the mountains. It's gonna be tough. Why are they laughing already? It's too early. Pretty loud water.
It's a strange space between this paper thin. Nothing's quite what it seems. It's a brave world we're living in. Seeing sparks in dark places, finding something to believe. Now that we're far, I see you closer. Now that we're not talking, I know you better. When we get out of this, I want to hold you closer.
I've driven over this highway in my camper van during the Spanish northern coast surfing.
It's a limbo state of mind.
Saving a snail. One snail at a time.
Our hearts are intertwined. I'm feeling this beat for mine. Do you feel it too? Do you feel it too? Now that we're far, I see you closer. Now that we're
Highways are massive.
Now that we're far, I see you closer. When we recover, will we remember each other?
It is with great dismay that we learn the only cafe in town is closed. We're really looking forward to this, but now we have to walk to the next one. about an hour away. Maybe a little less if we're lucky. Almost 10 kilometers in. Finally, coffee, breakfast. It's important. I see my programs. I see them.
Yeah, those what do you want?
The magic juice.
Let's see if another one.
Good.
Yes.
It's good. I like this a lot, actually. Don't eat first.
By the way, I suggest you enable subtitles, as it might be easier to follow what I'm about to try to convey. The Greeks had two words for time, Chronos and Kairos. Chronos contains the linear, sequential progression of time, quantified in the relentless march of minutes and hours, as dictated by the rhythm of a ticking clock. On the other hand, Kairos represents those qualitative instances that are imbued with profound significance, brimming with the intensity of the present moment and teeming with potential. These are not mere points on the continuum of time, but rather they are moments that transcend and prolong time. A 30-day walk initially lures you into a deceptive sense of abundant, almost infinite time, until the accumulating kilometers and waning days compress the once endless path with an urgency that is sobering. This illusion of endless chronos creates a false impression of having an oversupply of minutes and hours. As the final third of the journey dawns, you find yourself incredulous, counting down the remaining days to the end, the hourglass nearing its inevitable emptiness. This angst arises from viewing time solely as chronos, seeking only to measure and budget each moment. Yet the Camino also offers a deep encounter with Kairos. It's when the Camino creates space for serendipity, conversation, wonder, and insight that transcend the passage of time. You step into a parallel dimension, a slowed-down timescape. Just as your march through space decelerates, so does your movement through time. Breakfast number 2.
Don't eat first.
So Emily's wearing her wet shoes for the big climb.
Because my socks are dry.
She's audacious. You can actually hire this little guy to take you up the mountain. As you walk the Camino, you undergo an almost imperceptible transition from Chronos to Kairos, a shift where your days begin to unfurl in unique ways. This leads to a mental recalibration. Rather than viewing time as grains of sand slipping away, you begin to experience it as hundreds of opportunities given to you to enjoy that great gift called life. Each moment glistens with potential when you let go of the ticking clock and enter the timeless now. It's an 800-meter climb. I'm glad there's some shade. I'm sweating. It's hot, it's steep. Like life itself, the Camino is finite, a memento of mortality, a celebration of the ephemeral. But this disquieting realization also serves as a liberating force, an encouragement to fully inhabit each moment and to embrace the now. As we wander through the landscape, the Camino seems to whisper, do not only pass through sequential time, but allow time to flow through you. The Camino's ultimate destination is not only Santiago, but a profound recognition of our own impermanence. With every step, we walk towards understanding that time is not just a metric, but that we are intricately woven into the fabric of time itself. Like life, the Camino is not just a passage through space, but a pilgrimage through time. We learn to not merely exist in time, but to come alive within it, to bask in the unrepeatable splendor of the now, the only place where life is truly lived. We're entering Galicia. It's a beautiful piece of Spain. It teaches us to walk with presence, to embrace time not as a quantity to spend, but as a quality to immerse in, and to embrace the beauty of the ephemeral present. It is here, in the now, that life unfolds in all its richness and beauty. The Camino is a journey that, for a moment, transforms our perception of time. O Cebreiro can't be far. O Cebreiro, top of the mountain. Let's see if we find an albergue to stay and find some to eat. So after this achievement climb, Emily got us 2 tintoranos. I'm very, very proud of your work. Food for climbing. It's not a curtain, it's the laundry drying. And this is the view from that hotel. O Cebreiro, cute little mountain village that's expecting another thunderstorm. O Cebreiro, after a nice shower from the clouds above. O Cebreiro serves dinner, 13 euros for the entire menu. It's going to be good, I know it because I've had lunch here. The climb to O Cebreiro was challenging yet rewarding. We indulged in big, delightful meals and made the acquaintance of fellow travelers during dinner. I sent an audio message to my good friends who are getting married in Berlin. In order to reach Santiago, I will miss their wedding by 4 days. It was an extremely difficult decision, one I've wrestled with since departing Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. Ultimately, it became clear I can only choose one path. The Camino provides, but it also takes away. The sense of failing my friends is a source of regret, but I'm resolved to keep moving. The Camino has me completely under its spell, and the world beyond it has gradually faded away, much like an old, discarded shell. I know I must continue walking. It's like a magnet pulling me. So stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts below. I really like the dialogue I have with some of you. And see you in the next episode.